Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so glad you tuned in. And if you are new, you might not know, I'm Katrina. I have two incredible little kids. Here's one right now, Amelia. My son is in there in the other room watching a show so that I can show you all of our goodies that we picked up. All right, this is the haul. I like to do a quick overview of the whole table before I dive in. This is real life here. I don't make it look perfect for you guys, but we will show you every single item and I will explain, for the most part, why I picked up the items. All right. Yogurt. My kids are yogurt fiends. I didn't realize that this was light yogurt. It doesn't really matter because they'll eat it anyway. And we don't have any food restrictions, no allergies, nothing like that. So it doesn't really matter, but it wasn't intentional. But they will fly through this. They each have one pretty much every day. So a huge pack like this only lasts us a week. This week, there's three nights of weird meals. One night, they're not gonna like what I'm making. 2 nights this week, it's just me and the kids. So I'm gonna save this for a night that I don't wanna cook, or for that night that they're definitely not gonna like what I'm making. So they don't often have this, but once in a while, you gotta have a kid cuisine. I don't know. I grew up having those with my grandma on special occasions. In my brain, they were special because this was what I wanted to eat. Some mom chocolate. These are real good. I'm pretty sure I picked them up last week too. They're expensive, but for a mom treat, I can have a little mom treat. And then some dark chocolate with almonds. I really like this one. Bananas, 6 of them. We fly through bananas in this house, so I'm not bummed that they're all really yellow. They will get eaten very quickly. I have some hot dogs in the freezer. My husband and my daughter really like hot dogs, but when I told her I was picking up hot dog buns, she asked if we could have hot dogs for dinner tonight. So that might be what we do because it's just me and the kids tonight. That'll be an easy dinner. Salami and mini pepperonis. I have those for salads or for cheese and crackers to throw on the snacky plate if that's what we do for a lunch. That night that they're not going to like what we have, I picked these up because it's the perfect treat. There's 6 people total that are going to be here for a little movie night, and so I thought this would be a perfect little treat for all of us. Some cheese because we're going to do tacos. I think I said last week we were going to do tacos, but we never made it there, so more cheese was needed because we ate it with something else. I think the kids just basically ate it with quesadillas. But some more cheese because we're going to do a big taco night. A gallon of milk. My daughter and I went to Target yesterday. She really wanted to try some cereal. So I grabbed a gallon instead of my typical half gallon because she has some cereal this week that she needs to eat up. Iceberg lettuce for salads or the tacos. 3 English cucumbers, salads, and it's my daughter's favorite vegetable. So without a fight, every single time she will eat cucumbers with ranch. So I like to have all of them on deck. Peas and carrots. I wanted to make a peanut dressing over some noodles and some chicken and maybe some soybeans with some peas and carrots, some bell peppers. I don't know, just something sounded good, so I wanted to grab some more of those. Corn, because like I said, tacos, and I like to put corn, make a corn salsa for it. A 60 count of eggs. We fly through eggs in this house. My daughter and I love eggs. I have 3 almost every single day. Love eggs. Some bubbly waters. My husband asked me to pick up some protein shakes. He's been doing a protein shake dumped in his coffee instead of breakfast or just regular coffee because he's been hungry, but he's not awake enough in the morning to make a breakfast. So like a real one. So protein, Greek yogurt, for substituting sour cream because we don't often use sour cream in this house, but we always have Greek yogurt because we put it in all sorts of different things. But this will be sour cream and a yogurt bowls because I have a bunch of strawberries I want to use. cottage cheese because it's good and tasty. I have that when I'm like, I need to eat something right now because my blood sugar is low and I'm grouchy. So have a few tablespoons or so of cottage cheese, figure out what I'm actually eating, and then I feel better normally. Whipped cream, my kids don't like syrup, but they have pancakes and French toast and waffles at least once a week, sometimes twice a week. Tomatoes for a salsa or some salads. I think Nick asked me to get those, so I think he has an idea for some salads. Feta cheese for salad. String cheese, mostly for the kids, but sometimes I'll grab a string cheese as well. We're almost out of rice, so I grabbed some rice. I think this is a red onion. Yep, a red onion. American cheese for grilled cheeses or egg sandwiches. Here comes my little man. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Hi. Good boy. Some paper towels. Mac and cheese. Because again, I don't know what I'm going to do with the kids for dinner a couple nights this week. Nick's back on his snacky plate. So he wanted some Kalamata olives and some pepperoncinis. Diced tomatoes and green chilies, 2 cans of those. We're almost out of barbecue sauce, so I grabbed another bottle. That is Mickey Mouse, not for right now, buddy. I grabbed some chipotle peppers so that I can make a honey adobo chipotle chicken for our tacos. Melatonin, because no one in this family knows how to sleep, and it's all my fault. I don't know how to sleep, and I apparently passed that on to my kids. So every now and again, when it gets to the wee hours of the night and we're still not sleeping, I will give them a half a gummy, what is it, 0.5? I don't know what the unit is of melatonin. Grams? That's what I'm looking for. Each gummy has half of whatever the unit is of melatonin. I saw these for our taco night. I wanted to try them. Some Southwest pinto beans. And these ones were the black beans. Taco Fiesta. I don't know, just sounded good. We're going to make big taco bowls, and there's going to be more of us. And then whatever we don't have will be great for salad toppings. I grabbed regular black beans too, because I thought those, but then I saw these, and I was like, oh. And we fly through beans in this house, so I'm not worried about it. 2 things of salsa, because we are completely out, and we will definitely use at least one of these on our taco night. Completely out of tomato sauce, pizza sauce. It's not pizza sauce, pasta sauce. So I grabbed 3, exactly all the same. Tomato, garlic, basil. Parmesan. I'm close to being out in the one in my fridge, and I don't have one in my pantry. And this is to replace the one I just took from my pantry of ranch. And I think that's everything. And then that's my little man over there, just twirling around in his chair. So I popped into a quick a discount produce store in my area. I like to go more often than I end up getting there, but today's deals was a case of strawberries with the average prices in my area. I'm comparing this to Walmart. I got this about half off, which is pretty great. So each container worked out to being $1.25. In my area, they are $2.50. Then I got this huge box. Oh, hold on, friends, hold on. I gotta put you down for a second. This huge box of green bell peppers. This is like 25 pounds of bell peppers. This worked out to being $1.20-ish less a pound than my area. This is a ton, so we will eat a lot of bell peppers this week, and then I will slice them up. Any ones that have a little rough spot, no big deal. I am going to just slice them up and get them in my freezer for when we make chilies or tacos or fajitas or anything we want to put bell peppers in. We'll have it all set ready to go. So those will just get consumed during the week and then placed in the freezer. The only other good deal that they had was romaine lettuce. For this much lettuce at my Walmart, I probably would have spent like maybe $6.50. They're pretty good sized heads. Alright friends, so like I said at the beginning, thanks so much for clicking on into this video and watching it. I appreciate your support, and I will catch you guys in the next video real soon. Bye bye.